Somebody to lean on. A bittersweet end. Although the series has been renewed for a season 2, but still a bittersweet end to season 1, as friends are no longer friends, although technically maybe she really never was a friend to Anne. Creates a very bittersweet moment. The first episode of Amphibia that is actually 22 and not just pointed out in 2 episodes here. Things are escalating indeed. The Angry Anime Fan here with the finale of Amphibia's season 1 reunion. Anne is reunited with Sasha, and they have some nice girl talk moments. But we see some flashbacks and reveals that how bad of a friend Sasha really was. They have apparently known each other since they were very young, but Sasha has always had a moment where saying end of discussion, and Anna has always followed along with it, revealing that because of Sasha she has skipped school, and she even was forced to steal the box during her birthday. So yeah, that means that Anne ended up in Amphibia on her birthday. Now that is dark. And the Toads takes the frogs to the tower because they want to celebrate and, well, be peace. But it turns out to be a trap that actually Sasha also have formed. The reason being is not because of Anne though, it's because of Hop Hop. When Hop Hop in the previous episode tried to, well, become the mayor over Mayor Toadstool, that actually apparently to Grimer inspired a lot of frogs to stand up to the Toads, because it revealed that the Toads and the frogs do not have the best of relationships. No, they seem to actually have a very antagonistic, if not a little bit racist relationship to each other. So Grimer, a Toad supremacist I can assume, wants to kill Hop Hop as an example to all the frogs that want to rebel. And Sasha is intending to help him because she just wants to get back to her home world. And also she doesn't care about the frogs. She considers them slimy and not even people. And she even says to Anne that neither should she, because she has disliked frogs in the past. And here comes also an interesting story where Anne was forced to dissect a frog, although reluctantly. That frog looked surprisingly like Hop Hop. So Anne didn't like frogs, and she ended up in a place with talking, living frogs and toads and amphibians. Is that really a coincidence? At first, I mean, Anne do not want to kill the Planeteers, but she also feels like she cannot stand up to Sasha. Especially when Grimer says that they will have to duel for their freedom. But when Sprig enters and says that you are never a friend to Anne, and Sasha almost kills him, for the first time ever, Anne actually stands up to Sasha, and their friendship gets ruined as they have a nice coordinated fight scene, which ends with Anne wins as she cuts Sasha over the cheek. But then the tower begins to collapse after Wally had planted bombs underneath and they all exploded. Anne tries to save Sasha when she falls, and the Planeteers try to save her. But when Sasha realizes that the tower will only give in, she says with tears in her eyes that maybe Anne is better off without her. And so the music plays with that song, Somebody to Lean On. Like that, things takes a little darker turn. Sasha lets go, but Grimer surprisingly saves her, although she is unconscious, giving a death glare to Anne, proving that now Anne is on Grimer's hit list. And Anne can only then later cry as she is comforted by the Planeteers. She has now lost what she thought was her friend, not only to the Toads, but also forever. Although Sasha in that very brief moment saying maybe you're better off without me seemed to have actually genuinely realized that she was a horrible person to Anne. Time will only tell how that situation will go now. She fell off the tower and surprisingly became unconscious but still alive. So yeah, it's safe to assume that Sasha and Anne is not gonna be on each other's side for a long time. Back on the home of Wartwood, this Planeteers promises Anne they will find a way to get her home. But Anne just hopes they can be that way. So the season ends without the reveal of where Marcy is, but I have a feeling that will be revealed in season 2. So yeah, this was definitely one of the darkest episodes of Amphibia. And also reveal exactly that Anne suffers from a bit of an anxiety. Also is the fact that she has done badly in school because Sasha has made her do bad things in school. That reveals that Anne is not delinquent or anything. She's just a troubled kid that follows along things. But she met true friends here in Amphibia, which ironically turns out to be the very creatures she didn't like. Which again begs the question, is that a coincidence? Well, who knows? All in all, an excellent season 1 finale. Excellent animation, excellent fighting skills there. And even Grimmer showed to truly be a dangerous villain. So give me your thoughts if you have any. Oh yeah, and the frogs managed to escape the tower. It was maybe Toadstool who surprisingly saved them.